The HBO documentary Hacking Democracy caused quite a stir in the United States even before it could be shown. Diebold, the American equivalent of the Comelec's poll automation partner Smartmatic, even tried to prevent its release. Here in the Philippines, many look to the film to validate claims of cheating in the May 10 polls. Here's the online buzz on hacking democracy.
Allegations of poll fraud flew fast as the numbers started coming in a day after the country held its first automated polls. Within hours, losing candidates were crying chiefs. The furor did not die down even as the apparent winners began to emerge. Thus began a series of congressional hearings that subjected poll automation provider Smartmatic to a barrage of inquiries on its methods and technology. It wasn't long before an HBO documentary, Hacking Democracy, came into the scene. Hacking Democracy was made over 3 years and investigated flaws in the electronic voting machines in the United States, particularly those made by Diebold election systems. For House Speaker Prospero Nograles, the docu was disturbing in that it shows how automated polls can be manipulated by hacking into memory cards similar to the ones used by Smartmatic's precinct count optical scan machines. This kind of hacking has come to be known as the Hursti hack. This blog by Taga-Ilog News embedded a clip of the film on its site with the comment, "They cheat in the US of A. How much more in the Philippines?" The following video should provide informed insight regarding the May 10, 2010 electoral fraud brouhaha. Upon watching the docu, Alan Tan tweeted, "By God, we have been had by Smartmatic Diebold. Somebody hang the SOBs." Popular tech blogger Chris Pirillo was taken by the documentary too. Pirillo's online friends agreed, with one saying the use of open-source software would act as a strong defense against tampering. Some followers of the Hacking Democracy page on Facebook, meanwhile, were quick to link the documentary to the May 10 polls. Kimi Choyushi says she was shocked by the docu and even got an idea of how Smartmatic might have been able to pull off cheating. For others, Hacking Democracy was a much-needed eye-opener. Titus Amigo Perez says, issues raised by the docu should be exposed so that the truth is made known to everyone. Kenneth Crawley sees the need for better monitoring. He says, Hacking Democracy really makes people think about the machines, adding that fraud can come from all sides during an election. Luke Dominikov was not exactly surprised by what he saw and expressed pity for the masses who still think that their votes count. On the Huffington Post, columnist Michael Fontroy says the docu gives an idea of just how easy it is to corrupt the U.S. electoral system. Fontroy then goes on to ask the same question that has been on many people's minds, not just in the U.S., but also here in the Philippines. With computers counting about 80% of all votes cast in American elections, Fontroy wonders, if you can't see a computer tabulating votes, how do you know it's done right? But unlike others who fell into despair, Fontroy says the film should give people all the more reason to vote and make sure their vote counts. He believes an overwhelming turnout of voters can overcome the shenanigans that are likely to occur on election day. Diebold hit the film for allegedly being, quote, replete with material examples of inaccurate reporting, end quote. The firm also tried to have it pulled out from HBO, to no avail.
Coming up ahead on Future Perfect, a discussion on open source and how it is factored into student council elections in the country's largest university.